Welcome back. Today's segment, paid for by MSUFCU, talks about back-to-school shopping, which can make this time of the year stressful, especially for those on a tight budget. Deidre Davis from Michigan State University Federal Credit Union has some tips on how to save some money this year. Good morning, Deidre.
Good morning.
We were just talking to Sherry, and she always has these great products, and they're so awesome. But if you're not watching your nickels, you're watching your pennies, and you really want to save some bucks, where should we start with back-to-school shopping?
Well, the first place to start is right there at home. So take a look at the list of supplies that are needed for each of the children that you'll be sending back to school, and then see what you might have on hand from previous years. So you might have enough crayons, pens, folders, pencils, and certain other supplies, so you can cross those right off the list without spending even a single penny or nickel. And then next, you want to visit local thrift shops and also garage sales. So with this beautiful weather, it's a great time to visit some of those garage sales. See what you can find, because you really often will find quality items that will fit the needs, and they'll be far less than you would pay at a retail store. So of course that will save you money. And thrift shops and garage sales are also great places to look for clothing as well.
Absolutely. Love our neighborhood garage sale. We have a couple big ones each year and always end up with some good stuff. Never thought to actually shop for school supplies, though, during one of those things. And thrift shops, another great idea. But are there alternatives if thrift shops or garage sales don't work?
Oh, absolutely. So think about office supply stores, dollar stores, and warehouse stores, because those are really good next stops. They tend to have a very nice variety and possibly better deals. And then if you have several children, you might want to consider buying in bulk. So items like facial tissue and paper towels in bulk might save you a lot of money. And then I would also encourage you to look at generic merchandise. And so those generic items such as crayons and so forth, rather than a name brand item, could again potentially save you a lot of money. And then you want to be sure to look for coupons, so both paper coupons and digital coupons. And so those digital coupons, those are available on websites and in apps. And then at this time of year, I'm sure lots of the viewers have seen different specials and ads that are talking about back to school specials that different retailers are having. So be sure to pay attention to those and shop where you can save money.
Absolutely. I think we even talked a little bit earlier or late last week about a company that was actually refunding you for the school supplies that you buy. Always look out for those special deals. Now, you're giving us great financial advice, as you do at the Federal Credit Union on a daily basis. How can a credit union help?
Yeah, well, we can help individuals to prepare for that back to school shopping season each year with special savings accounts. So one account is our savings builder that pays you more on your initial deposit, so your funds build quickly. We also have sub savers, so you can set up an account much like you might for a holiday account, where you label it as a back to school, and maybe you put in 5, 10, 20, whatever dollar amount per week, every other week or monthly. And setting up automatic transfers makes that savings really something that you don't have to worry about, and you won't even notice that the money is going into that account, so you won't miss those funds, but they'll be ready for you when it's time to shop and next year or even later this year.
Always smart to plan ahead, and of course you get those great rates at the credit union. Deidre, thank you so much for the time this morning. Always great to see your smiling face.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, Deidre. You want to learn more or maybe find a branch near you? Visit MSUFCU.org.